Good afternoon, class. My name is Joshua Zagara, and I'm part of the Full Sails film program. Today I have a question to ask, and it's what do you think makes a good horror flick or a horror movie? Or at best, what do you think makes a good suspense movie? I honestly, in my personal opinion, believe that the genres of horror and suspense should not be separated. I think they're one of the same, two sides of the same coin. Because, in my opinion, I think for you to have a really good horror movie, you need to have pure suspense. Not how beautiful someone's guts is shown on the television, or how beautiful a color, how colorful is the blood. Don't get me wrong, all that is nice and all, but I honestly believe that it's the suspense, is the 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 feeling of keeping you at the edge of your seat. That accompanied with music, obviously, because of course the music always adds to the suspense. That being said, I want to talk about a certain director that I believe not only has changed, not changed, started uh, to modify the movie industry and help it shape as what it is today. I want to talk to you about the British director and producer, Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock was not always a good director. Truth be told, that his early years of cinematography were followed by years of bad luck. It was until that he went to Hollywood that he made his first American film. It was called Rebecca. Rebecca is a 1940 American psychological dramatic noir thriller directed by Alfred Hitchcock as his first American project, and his first film produced under his contract with David O. Selznick. The film is a gothic tale about a lingering memory of the title character Maxim de Winter's dead first wife, which continues to haunt Maxim, his new bride, and Mrs. Danvers. The film won 2 Academy Awards, including Best Picture out of 11 nominations. This is the only film named Best Picture that won no other Academy Award for acting, directing, or writing. Alfred Hitchcock's most ingenious method of directing lies in the fact of utilizing the audience's point of view into the scenes, into the movie. He allows the audience to sit next to the main character, or even better yet, he gives us the point of view that the main character is viewing, thus giving us first-hand experience instead of a bird's eye view of what is going on. Rear Window is a 1954 American suspense film directed by Alfred Hitchcock, written by John Michael Hayes, and based on a Cornell Woolrich 1942 short story, It Had to Be Murder. Originally released by Paramount Pictures, the film stars James Stewart, Grace Kelly, Wendell Corey, Thelma Ritter, and Raymond Burr. It was screened at 1954 Venice Film Festival. In this movie, Alfred Hitchcock gives us a very distinct and interesting way of method of filming. Here we have the main character who's unable to move because of a broken leg. And as the audience, we are subjected to through the eyes of the main character, something that's it's seldom done today. This movie is very simplistic. There's no explosions. Only thing that you have is a first person's view, and sometimes music or themes. In this movie, in this film, all we're subjected to is the main character's expression in whatever he sees, whatever the camera pans, and sometimes we're given a distant look of the outside world, whereas this movie takes place in a secure, close cul-de-sac, in a secure playground of neighbors around. Another of Hitchcock's film that I believe demonstrates Hitchcock's prowess in directing film And this film is called Rope. In this film, he utilizes just one setting with a group of characters. But I believe the most interesting part of this movie is the way it was shot and filmed. Instead of doing multiple cuts through every scene, Hitchcock refused that, and he never cut to a scene. The entire movie was shot in a one-shot deal. No practice, no rehearsals. A very impressive feat for the director. And there you have it, folks. Alfred Hitchcock in all his glory. Not the best, but did what I could, and I tried the best I could. Thank you.